hear me okay? My name's Rich Bloom. I run the OTT business at Vimeo. Vimeo OTT is a one-stop solution for companies and creators to run a streaming business. It's a white label platform where we provide the technology and tools comprehensively, including a website and branded apps for mobile and connected TV, so that creators can just focus on creating really good content, marketing their service, and building a community. We support subscription VOD, or what people call SVOD, transactional VOD, TVOD, live pay-per-view. We support some services that are free, that require registration or might be part of a broader membership. And then we do support advertising to some extent. However, about 90% of our business are supporting creators and companies running SVOD services. We power, in the aggregate, thousands of apps and websites across several verticals. We have the most traction in media and entertainment, which is generally where we think of YouTube and other creators fitting. Sports, performing arts, fitness, faith, online learning, and education. Examples of some of our customers using Vimeo OTT are Criterion Collection, Martha Stewart, Les Mills, Jazz at Lincoln Center, and a lot of well-known YouTube creators, and I'll walk through that in a little more detail. Overall, creators and companies using Vimeo OTT make hundreds of millions of dollars a year in subscription revenue through our platform. So this is a meaningful business for them, and it's a meaningful business for us. Today, I'm going to focus primarily on the opportunity for YouTube creators, although it applies to some other creators as well, but in particular, YouTube creators to launch a subscription business and talk about how Vimeo can help them do that. Most of this is going to be applicable to anyone interested in the SVOD ecosystem. I control the slides. All right, so in general, just to start, the subscription ecosystem in general is growing at a rapid pace. So across various industries from 2021 to 2025, the subscription industry will have doubled, and it's growing at a rapid clip in the OTT space. The second point here is, it's really important, that's why I'm screaming. So this second point is really important. It's often overlooked in various types of businesses, including the content space. It's much more efficient and effective to expand your relationship with your existing customers than to bring in new customers. Despite this fact, the majority of businesses, and I would include creators and others in the content space, focus a disproportionate amount of their resources and time on bringing in new customers. Now, this is when it comes to YouTube and other platforms, this is partly because you're somewhat limited in how much you can get out of building an additional relationship with your audience and further monetizing it. And that's where a subscription business really opens up a lot of opportunities. And then in addition to that, running a subscription business just brings much more predictability in your revenue. You know how many subscribers you have. You often have people sign up for a year. After a little bit of time, you can really predict the lifetime value of a customer. And that brings a lot of value in running a business, including a content business. And then once you have these subscribers, you own that relationship. And that opens up a lot of new opportunities that you don't have on platforms where they sit as an intermediary between you and your fans. All right, before we dive a little bit more into this, I'm going to show you a brief video about Vimeo OTT.